we got. Whoops. Let me move this. Wait. Let me also make sure my levels are good. Damn, I recorded way too early.
Wait.
Boom, boom.
Beep, beep, beep.
And I didn't grab it. I need to.
Who's got what it takes to be my
Now and today we got busting 50 legal myths people still believe. You already know the vibes. Sure, check out my stuff.
Not yo-yo.
Taxes, like you pay taxes. You have facial.
It's from
I know.
Bring It On?
Yes.
You watch Bring It On?
I recognize the dance move.
Who got what it takes to be
Today I'm busting the craziest legal myths, like smashing a car.
Hold on, 1 second. Do me. One second. You have 3 inches of facial hair growing from your face.
This side's actually longer than this
All right, bro, you got it.
Car window to save a dog, escaping prison and not being charged for it.
We know why.
Yeah, come on, son.
Well, if you look at the statistics.
Yeah, come on,
I'm
bro.
playing. Yo. Yeah.
Being someone in your own backyard. But before we get to the weirdest laws of all, we're starting with the most common myths right here at the police station.
Just tell us it was you.
That's super fun.
We found your fingerprints at the scene.
One of the most common legal myths people believe is that police can't lie, but they can and they do.
Who the fuck would think a cop can't lie?
White people.
What the fuck?
No, coffee.
Niggas be capped. Sir, you were going
out.
75. Nigga, what?
You know, you know how fast you were going? It's because they don't know how fast you were going.
That's what I'm saying. What is we talk?
Nah,
he was
yeah.
reaching. The nigga had both of his hands on the steering wheel.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
He's resisting.
They He's resisting. What are we talking about? Myth.
Your buddy in the other room already talked.
Police are trained to lie during interrogations to get you talking. They'll say your friend confessed, they have your fingerprints, or things will go easier
And
if you
outside of
just
the
talk.
interrogation.
Myth number 2, asking for a lawyer makes you look guilty. It doesn't. Talking without one, that's what actually gets people in trouble.
Unless I'm under arrest, I'd like to leave, or I want a lawyer.
All right. Say what you want. There's nobody in the room.
Even if the police leave the room, always remember, the recording never stops. They're also not required to tell you you're being recorded.
When I got interrogated back in my day,
Bro, every time you do this bit, every ounce of energy just leaves my body. Every single time. Like every time you start the dialogue, I'm spamming X.
The summer of 2015. I was 14 years old.
Myth 6, if you're in an interrogation room, you have to stay. Unless you're arrested or detained, you're free to leave. Just ask, am I free to go? If they say yes, get up and walk.
I've seen so many
Wait,
niggas.
he said you have to stay?
No, you don't. But I've seen so many niggas get put in a full Nelson for trying to
Leave
enact that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not doing that.
This is the advice that like you have to use with discernment, because some of this is like from a Caucasian perspective.
Or
you know
just
what I'm saying?
if the cop
Have you ever had a white friend interact with police? Have you seen that visually?
No, I've never seen that.
It's drastically different. Oh, from your head. I thought the joke came from the ceiling.
If I put it on my head, it like permeates through.
Dude, yeah.
That way I don't have to hold it. It's actually working pretty
sound
well.
waves.
It's shit.
Hey.
Your guess is as good as mine, gang.
But it's different.
I've never seen
Like,
it.
there's a lot more, like, I don't know, this is going to sound weird. There's a lot more, like, equal, like, playing field, like, almost talking to them like you would to, like, a cashier or, like, like somebody who
that was
like,
a good analogy.
works for you. You get what I'm saying?
Type shit.
It's weird.
Yeah, I'd rather not experience that.
Walk out. But there are way more legal myths I have to show you, like whether you can legally turn around at a DUI checkpoint, if you're allowed to smash a car window to save a dog, and whether flipping off a cop can get you arrested.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw a dog in a car window the other day.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do?
Walk past that shit.
Stanley abuses animals. You heard it here first.
Not the only thing I do to the other one.
It was 95 degrees yesterday.
Yup. There's probably 105 in the car.
Okay. Hey, fucking yo.
You want me to break the window window, bro. I'm not gonna break the window. I'm not gonna go find the person who owns it, bro. It's GG's.
That nigga said it's GG's, bro.
A lot of people believe that if you're given a speeding ticket, you have to pay it no matter what. But if the police officer makes a serious mistake on it, like the wrong date, plate number, or location, or the officer doesn't show up in court, you can sometimes get the ticket dismissed. Next is where people really mess up. They believe that signing a ticket is an admission of guilt, but really it just means you agree to show up in court. In some states, refusing to sign a ticket could get you arrested.
Huh? What? That's crazy.
Can I see your license and registration?
This is another big myth. A lot of people believe that when a police officer asks for your ID, you don't have to show it. But that's only true in certain situations.
Give me your ID. Come on.
If you're walking and the officer
I'm giving that shit every time, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. I'm not no type fugitive, bro. I'm trying to end this interaction as soon as possible,
yeah, you
bro.
got it, bro.
doesn't have reasonable suspicion you've committed a crime, then you usually do not have to show ID. But if you're driving your car and get pulled over, every state requires you to show your license.
What's in the
not
trunk?
registration?
Can I search your car?
Police generally can't search your car without your permission, a warrant, or probable cause, like smelling alcohol. I don't consent to a search of my car.
Yeah, but I've told you before, like, I was with my brother in Virginia, and we both don't smoke, and we got pulled over, and the police was saying that they smell weed in our car, and it's just like our car didn't smell like anything but air. Yes. Even if it did smell like weed, we were driving 60 down the interstate. Yeah, so how would he? Like he said, he smelt it while we were driving by. That's why he pulled us over.
That nigga said that. You know what dogs be like?
Yeah.
What are you talking
so
about,
like
bro?
the probable cause thing lets them kind of get away with anything. Like they could literally just say anything and then
agreed. Once again, whatever you need, take it, bro. Like you got it. I'm trying to go home.
That nigga could take my V cord if because I'm talking about cars and. It was a bad joke. It was a bad joke because your license is a card. It's a bad joke. 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 It's a bad joke.
I'm trying to let you sit in it.
I'm actually trying to remember the Lil Wayne song right now about the officer.
Here you go. Have a nice day.
Oh, there's a DUI checkpoint up ahead. It's a place where police officers check to see if drivers are under the influence. I've seen people argue that police have to post the exact location of DUI checkpoints online. That's not always true. In states like California, they're supposed to give advance.
I've never seen a DUI checkpoint ever in my life.
In my life.
I've seen drunk drivers. There's never a checkpoint for them
Never a
niggas.
checkpoint, though.
The only checkpoints I've seen have been poles and ditches.
Notice about checkpoints, but it's not required. And in states like Iowa, DUI checkpoints are banned entirely.
Who's in Iowa?
Well, most people don't.
There's not even nobody out there to do
like no
checkpoints
one's
on.
getting drunk in Iowa.
No,
bro.
deadass, who is from Iowa right now? Like, if from our people right now watching, I guarantee we don't get 10 I'm from Iowa
The
comments.
niggas don't have internet, bro.
You don't realize you can legally turn around before a checkpoint as long as you follow traffic laws.
Oh, wow.
One of the most common myths that I see
crazy.
online is that it's illegal to flash your headlights to warn other drivers about the police.
I'll go.
I
be getting that. That should be saving me.
I be giving it. I be. You know what I'm saying? I always feel so official, bro.
You a real
I'm
nigga.
not gonna lie, I be flashing my lights and I hit one of these after. Like, I be feeling like I'm really helping people,
That shit, bro. That should be saving, bro.
But it's often legal. Courts treat it as protected speech under the First Amendment. But certain states have restrictions on when and how
Fuck you.
you can flash your headlights. So check your local laws. But one
I ain't checking shit.
of the wildest things people don't realize is that in a real emergency, a police officer can legally take your car. Okay.
Okay, it gets to a point. It gets to a point. It gets to a point.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I finally got my dream car. My dream car is 60. Yeah, he's gonna have to fight me about that, bro.
That nigga, he's gonna have to run a 30, bro. He's gonna have to run a 30, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got my shit new too, bro. Nah, we gotta.
You gotta see me about that one.
You gotta at least let me do this 3 times before you shoot me, bro. I'm not gonna
lie. He gonna try to take my car. He gonna see this.
No.
Shout out to the officers and people who let that happen.
It gets
though.
to a point,
Not
bro.
my body.
It's rare, but if they're chasing a possible suspect or in an emergency, there's no law stopping them. Next, most people know you legally have to stop at a stop sign. But what about if the stop sign is on private property? Well, unlike public stop signs, there usually isn't a law that forces you to stop. Though not stopping could lead to a crash, which means you could be sued. Another myth,
like one
that
that's not
flipping
from
off
the state, like, or from like the city.
like a
like
planted
you walked
one.
outside and you put it there.
I don't stop at the Target stop signs.
Don't tell people that. That's not private.
That's private. That's private. That's a Target stop
Oh,
sign. That's
okay.
private. That's private.
I would think that is still government, like.
No, it's Target. The fuck?
Right, you could buy, like, you could build.
Like
on things.
Target gets the lot, and
You
then
know-
Target puts the stop sign.
You know
there.
how like you could buy a house and because of zoning laws, you're only allowed to build certain type of infrastructures on things.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure lots like that. I could be wrong. Are still like government mandated. So like you can't. It's basically.
But like that, are the cart stations government mandated? I feel like a lot in a Target lot is a Target stop sign.
Okay, I mean, hey, shit. Fuck that nigga walking.
I'm coping. I'm coping like
I
shit.
don't even care about niggas.
Like
in Target.
if
Anyways,
a
shoot.
nigga put a stop sign right there, I'm not stopping.
right here,
No.
the one with the people walking by.
Yes. Any other questions?
In court, nigga.
I would hit that girl right there walking with the blue jeans.
Not the fine one.
All right, bro.
She not fine.
a cop will get you arrested. It's actually protected under the First Amendment.
I'm not doing
That's
that.
cap.
I'm so
I've
good.
actually seen somebody get arrested for this exact thing in Virginia
Yeah,
Beach.
I'm so good.
Yeah.
I'm so good.
But just because it's legal doesn't mean it's a good idea, and it can lead to a lot more trouble.
You got it.
If you're rescuing a dog trapped in a hot car, in some states you can
Talk to
break
me.
the window. It's called a Good Samaritan or hot car rescue law. But you should always check your state laws, confirm the doors are locked, call
The
emergency.
dog died by then, bro. I ain't
Could you
gonna
check
lie.
Texas? Could you check Texas?
Can you break a window if a dog is trapped in a car in Texas?
If the pup is in imminent danger of heat stroke,
You may break the window, yes.
RP that dog, man.
Yo.
emergency services and make sure the animal's in real danger.
He's in real danger. We saved him.
Nice job. But now
Where did the gloves spawn from? This is what? That nigga. Go.
We saved him.
Where'd they go?
Yeah, that's ass. That shit is ass.
nice job. But now I'm going to show you what your school can and can't legally do.
Hey, you! Right now, give me that bag.
Wait, no, don't you need a warrant for that?
Hold on. Most teachers think they can just search your bag, but the truth is they can't.
What?
Teachers need reasonable suspicion you're breaking a law or school rule.
I'm going through your bag.
No.
They can't just
Yo, this acting is crazy.
demand to look through your stuff.
Also, my school was overly going through backpacks. Overly going
word.
through backpacks. Yeah, my high school overly going through backpacks. So that's actually crazy. Overly.
Fine, but you're staying after class.
Mike, is that even legal?
Teachers can't physically block students from leaving except in rare emergency
They literally can't physically block me from leaving. Fuck is you talking about?
situations. That
You ain't
could
taking a stiff
be
arm.
false imprisonment.
Fine.
She is not guarding me.
But you should know if you do leave, you could get worse punishments, like suspension.
All right, thanks, Mike.
I tried. A lot of people don't realize that schools can punish you for stuff you post online, even if it's posted outside of school. But only if it causes a big disruption at school
Shoot,
or
when
targets a student or teacher. That's why you should
When
always
they're doing the what is it called? The dastardly dare.
Oh, the devious challenge?
you go.
Devious lick?
Yeah, when they're doing the devious lick. I know so many
Dastardly?
kids got.
Dastardly?
I thought it was a alliteration.
Yo, you're old, bro.
Dastardly dare is way better than devious licks.
I'm not arguing that, but like you're old. Gang.
I think that's just educated.
No.
Dastardly. That's a good
Dastardly
word.
and devious are the same tier of word, bro.
Now I got dastardly.
Bro,
devious.
it's okay, bro. It's okay to not be up with the current times, gang. It's fine. It's okay, bro.
think twice before posting online. Oh, and while schools can't randomly drug test the entire student body, they can randomly.
Niggas used to be sick when they would bring them police dogs there, bro.
Oh,
Boy,
Yo, those were funny days.
them niggas used to be scared, word, man. What the fuck? It was always the white niggas that wore the beanies and had those jackets on those knitted. You know what I'm talking? The jacket that all the stoners wear, bro. Hold up. Hold up.
It was funny because I got to enjoy it from the outside looking in, like, y'all niggas are scared.
Stoner jacket.
But also at the same time, I got scared because I was like, I'm the type to accidentally get identified by the dog. Yeah.
This hoe.
That just felt like never been lost before.
Yeah, no fucking cap. No fucking cap.
Drug test you if you participate in school-sponsored extracurricular activities like chess club, debate, or sports. And while we're on the topic of schools, most people assume spanking is outlawed, but some states still.
I used to get spanked.
In school?
Yeah, no, my up until elementary, actually, our principal used to spank us.
My parents never go for that. They were cool with spanking us, but they weren't cool with other people laying.
Yeah, I never got it because like I was a good kid. But like, yeah, no, our principal was OD putting hands on us.
I had a school that did it though.
That's like a Southern thing. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
I went to school. Wow. It was a thing.
I know.
It was called a paddle.
Yeah. That nigga was just laying hands, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's weird. This next set of laws, they control what you can do in and around your own home. Whoa, this house has booby traps. Building traps that could hurt someone is illegal, even if the intention is to prevent break-ins.
I never thought about that being like a problem, but I can see why that's illegal.
There was a guy that would set up like a railing thing by his house because people on bikes would always like drive past. That nigga was fucking niggas up, bro. He had a camera and everything.
The law doesn't allow traps that could hurt someone just to defend property. What's even crazier is that if someone trespasses on private property and gets injured, like falling into an uncovered hole that the owner knew about, the trespasser can sue the owner. Most people think they're informed, but what they're really seeing is outrage, fear, and whatever gets clicks. That's why I partnered with Ground News.
Damn.
I couldn't see it coming. I couldn't see it
that
coming.
was
the video's too informative, so informative things like
damn.
One left-leaning out, which brings me here to the sidewalk. Most people assume the sidewalk in front of their house belongs to them, but in most places, it's actually public property and owned by the city. However, even though you don't own the sidewalk, local laws may still make you responsible for keeping it safe, like shoveling snow and clearing ice.
That shit would piss me off.
No, it won't.
That shit, fuck out of here.
I better be able to pull a pool on that bitch then.
Nigga.
I also love their blind spot feed. It shows stories one side barely covers. Left-leaners require a permit for garage sales because doing too many can make it look like you're running an unlicensed business. Right now, you can get unlimited access to global.
Damn! What the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck going on?
Kids need a permit to sell things like.
That nigga's like, you gonna watch this ad, nigga? Damn.
You got us in again, juice. Oh
nigga, I felt like niggas you Itachi.
Lemonade, cookies, or crafts. Some cities have become more relaxed about this, but in others, those stands can still get shut down.
Oh man.
But don't worry, I already got you a permit.
Yay!
Now let's go inside.
I think we did.
A lot of people think that landlords always need permission to enter.
There's gonna be a Ring doorbell sponsor.
Their home. But in an emergency like a fire or flood, the landlord can legally come in, even without asking. Next is one of my favorites. Police can legally enter your home without a warrant if they're chasing a suspect. It's called hot pursuit. And if they see anything illegal while they're inside, they can arrest you for it.
If you don't get the nigga that's running away, what the fuck?
Even though you had nothing to do with the chase. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers building secret gaming rooms or hideouts in their homes. And underneath those videos, there are always comments saying it's illegal or you need a permit. But in most states, there's no law against making a secret room.
Yeah, what? Why
as long as you're not making big structural changes. If you're just turning an existing space into a hidden room and putting a bookshelf over the door, that's usually legal. Now let's go to the backyard. One of the weirdest legal myths is that you can't bury a loved one in your own backyard. But
why would you want, bro? I don't want.
I heard something that if you bury somebody on your own property, you avoid state fees or taxes because it's like something about the ground. I heard that's like an actual thing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So you can't do it because of because of taxes, bro.
In some states, it's allowed as long as you follow zoning laws, file the right paperwork, and meet local health codes.
Whew. This is hard. I just don't want to live near.
Watch out, you're on grandma. Let's play football over here.
Yeah.
Like,
if I do it, if I hit the gritty on someone's grandma, bro,
work.
Yeah, I'm getting haunted.
Just don't do it without telling your neighbors, unless you want rumors starting. And while we're in the backyard, another legal myth that you can burn your trash whenever you want. Not true.
Niggas OD do that in South Carolina, bro. Oh my God.
Most cities ban open burning unless you have a permit. But there's one more housing law I have to talk about, and it's one of the most viral myths out there. It's called squatting. It's when someone enters and stays in a home without permission.
I heard squatting's such a complicated topic.
I don't understand why.
Crazy.
That doesn't make sense to me. Like, nigga, I don't get it. I actually
It's
don't
like
get
it's
it.
crazy because it's like two things. It's one, squatters' rights, and then two, why are there squatters' rights in the first place when you're squatting?
Nigga like me.
But it had something to do with like military coming to people's homes and them taking over the space, and then the people not being able to get them out of the house because they're like a military power.
Yeah.
So that's like something in that is why you can't get rid of squatters' rights. But also at the same time, by having squatters' right, it makes people like go into places like B&Bs. If they stay there for a month, they could claim that home, and you have to go through a process of getting them out instead of just being able to kick them out. It's crazy.
C4. I'll be damned. I'll be. Nigga, how expensive are houses nowadays? Nigga, M's.
Imagine.
I'll be damned if I put 500 on the house and a nigga squatting that bitch.
Imagine I just come to your crib like, this my shit now, nigga. Like, yeah, you're not kicking.
Wait. Fuck, wrong button. I was gonna go in it. That was really good. That would have been tough too, because I feel like my whistle was on point.
Your whistle was very much on point. I actually was like, it was landing ironically very well.
It was so. It was, when I still saw myself here, I was like, "Fuck."
It's something cute.
Fuck.
A lot of people think the law protects squatters immediately, but it doesn't. To actually take over a property, squatters need to qualify under something called adverse possession.
Can you keep it down?
And to do that, they usually have to meet a strict list of legal requirements. Now I'm going to show you the 14 weirdest legal myths of all. First up, the citizen's arrest. A lot of people think they can say, "I'm arresting you," anytime someone does something wrong. But most states have strict rules.
Let a nigga put you under citizen's arrest.
Can't say the way I was gonna say.
Type shit.
You
That nigga's not arresting me, bro.
usually have to witness a serious crime and use reasonable force. If you mess it up, you could get charged with assault, false imprisonment, or both. Did you know escaping prison isn't illegal in some countries?
What?
Places like Germany and Mexico see the urge for freedom as part of human nature. So the act of escaping prison isn't a crime. But if you assault a guard or steal a car on the way out, that's very illegal.
that actually makes
and
a lot
those
of sense.
Yeah, that's
Like,
actually a very
crazy. It made a lot of sense.
That's a very understanding rule.
Yeah.
acts can get you extra
Keep them
charges.
locked up though.
Yeah, no, catch them.
Anybody
catch them.
who did something that's bad enough to where they think their only option is to escape to see freedom
keep
again.
them there. Keep them there. Keep them there.
But that's great, like empathy, insight.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They just don't need that.
One of the craziest myths is that people believe you only get one phone call when you get arrested. Most states allow a reasonable number of calls, which means multiple. Some jails will even let you use your own phone. One of the weirdest myths that keeps getting reposted is that you have to be in a car to use a fast food drive-thru. But that's not actually a law. You can walk through. What most people don't realize is that businesses have the right to refuse service. So if you try, they can still turn you away. What's even weirder is that in over 20 US states, you can legally take home and eat roadkill. Some even let you claim
Times
it
aren't
through
that
an
hard,
app.
bro.
Montana, Alaska, and West Virginia are especially chill about it. As long as you don't
sounds
cause the
exactly
accident
like the states
yourself.
that would be chill about it.
Yeah,
Sounds exactly
yeah.
like.
Myth 42, you can't legally own a tank. Well, if it's demilitarized, it's legal. If the
Shit.
cannon works,
Damn. Fuck. Yeah, man. Damn. I ain't know I was about to go under arrest, nigga. I ain't know I was going to prison. Oh shoot, you might have to citizen arrest me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying because
What is he talking about?
you need to get an ATF permit. Owning a tank is expensive, but not illegal. Oh, and you don't legally have to report a crime just because you saw it. There's no general legal duty to call the police just because
So niggas just be snitching for the love of the game. Golly.
you witnessed a crime. A few states require it, but only for serious felonies, and even then, it's rarely enforced. But if you hide a suspect, destroy evidence, or help someone escape, that's accessory after the fact, which is a crime. Many think surgeons must sleep a certain amount of hours before they operate. Surprisingly, this is false. There's actually no law that forces them to rest.
I'd be dead if my surgeon come in the room. Oh my
Bro.
gosh, bro.
Cause like
That all-nighter was crazy, bro.
nigga, you know,
Alright,
like
who am
when
I?
you're working and you have to like close and then open the next day. If my surgeon is pulling a double, do not put me at the end of that shit. No.
No, wait, hold on. Imagine, imagine you get a surgery and all you see is this right here.
Yeah, nigga like me. Wait, do it to you. Hey, like fuck out of here, nigga. No. You are not. Hey, I get that you need to grind, bro. Don't let my surgery be one of the grinds, gang. No cap. You do not get paid hourly.
Hospitals might have rules or shift limits, but legally, a surgeon can operate with zero sleep. If they mess up, it's usually a lawsuit, not a crime. You'll be
Death. It's my life.
surprised to learn that dumpster diving is technically legal. Once trash hits the curb, it's considered
It better
abandoned.
be,
No
'cause
privacy rights.
them
But
niggas
if
in
you step
Austin
onto
would
private
cook.
property to get it, or your city bans it outright, you could still get fined or arrested. Myth number 47, it's illegal to marry your step-sibling. Actually, it's totally legal. Since there's no biological
Did you want to inquire?
No, I didn't want to inquire. I was just like, why would you want to? But then I was like, I know the society we live in, bro. Isn't step sis like corn like
D1?
Yeah, isn't that the?
Isn't it D1? I think it's like D1.
I think that's Mount Rushmore, bro.
I don't know what.
I don't know what the other ones would be either.
I feel like.
What?
Are we power scaling?
Step, bro.
Aren't just like black and Latino women just up there?
Yeah, but like no, it has to be like a
Like a
genre.
category?
Yeah. Is the dick in the pizza box meta still a thing?
Send the video.
Is that still? Is the plumber like? Is niggas still plumbing? Like
connection.
y'all still getting stuck in laundry in washing machines, or is that like
That
has
was
the
the
meta?
stepsis ones.
Shit, you're right. I don't know if they're done with the '90s or not. Like I don't know. Taxi driver.
Rock. The Twitter thing.
Incest
We
laws
watched the
don't
video,
apply.
man. That
Raise
was a
eyebrows,
reaction.
but doesn't raise a legal issue. Number 48, opening up someone else's mail is always illegal. If you open it up intentionally, yeah, that's a crime. But accidentally opening it isn't. Think you can sit anywhere on a public sidewalk? Not always. Dozens of cities have sit-lie ordinances that ban
But they have squatter rights? Like, what the fuck?
sitting, lying down, or even placing your stuff on sidewalks during certain hours. They're controversial, but still enforced. And finally, number 50. If you find money on the ground, whether it's $100 or $1 million, most people believe it's finders keepers. But finders keepers isn't a real legal rule. If you find something valuable and don't try to return it, you could be charged with theft. Most states require turning it into police or making a real effort to find the owner.
Hey, Mike, I think you dropped this.
Because you
They
subscribe,
gonna
you
find
can
me
have it.
mid-effort every time.
Yeah, no cap.
I was just about to look for bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great excuse. Yeah, I was gonna report it.
Yeah, I was just
I was
about
like,
to look.
that's
for
funny.
it.
Hey man, that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys liked it. Catch you guys in the next one. Sure to check out my stuff.
Not yo-yo.
Sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Stanley's live.
We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.